My name is Elaine Thomas, and I've been at Grace Fellowship Chapel for about 16, 17 years now. I didn't know Jesus when I came to Grace Fellowship Chapel, at least on a personal basis. And I knew about him because I had been raised in a Christian home all my life, went to a Christian school up until 11th grade, then when I went to public school. So had a Christian background, but I didn't understand who Jesus was. And when I found out who Jesus was, it made all the difference in the world. I mean, and then the community of people, the praying people and Bible studies and all the stuff that I had access to just drew me there, and it was so fulfilling. It was wonderful. I know now that how much God loves me and cares for me, and he's not out to get me, he's here to help me. And it almost makes me cry sometimes when I think about it, because the guilt that I used to carry around in my life is gone. You know, I mean, I still struggle with sin and all that like everybody else does. But to know that God is on my side and he wants me to come to him is life-changing. I love being the hands and feet of Jesus, and I wish I could do it more. I love to give financially to the church. I love to support a lot of people in our church in their ministries. I love doing that. And I give to a lot of other things financially too, that I support, like Bible studies and things like that. And I'm excited and hoping that Grace Fellowship can teach me personally how to be bolder, that I'll be able to speak to people about Jesus more frequently than I do, because I know it's important. Jesus says to go and tell the world about him. And I'm hoping that by being at Grace and staying at Grace, I'll learn even more about how to do that. The knowledge of the people who lead the Bible studies is just so beautiful. I've learned things I didn't have a clue about, and I just loved it. And the people there, all of the people are so loving and sweet and kind, and I've made really good friends with so many of them. I would just hate the thought that I could never go back there again. I mean, that's my home. I can't even begin to tell you how kind they've been to me. Especially when I went through all this thing with dialysis and my kidney failure and everything. And I had to go on a special diet, and it was very expensive. And they presented me with so much money to buy the food for that diet. And it just moved me. I can't even explain it. It just touched my heart. And I always feel like if I need prayer, I can go to the people in my church and they'll always pray for me, right then and there. I know that they're always praying for me, even if I don't ask for it, they're praying for me. And I love that. The people are wonderful. I don't know, I'm just thrilled to be there.